Hello and welcome to Pillars of Wealth Creation, where we talk about creating financial success with a special focus on business and real estate. I'm your host, Todd Dexheimer. Now, let's get to it. Hey, so when I first started in this business, and I see it all the time, in fact, people I talk to at times do the same thing. And I'm sure the person who just recently did this is going to be listening. So we sometimes just assume that, our investors, like we got this investor list. Maybe we've got just a few people. Maybe it's a lot of people. Sometimes we just assume that whoever's on our list is going to invest with us. They told us they would invest with us. They told us maybe they've got a big chunk of money that they want to invest if they're looking for a home for it. So we just kind of assume that they're going to invest in our deal. And then all of a sudden you find a deal and they don't invest in the deal. This happened to me one of the first times I was raising private money. I had an investor. I had a couple of investors, actually. I had one investor that says they have $300,000. They're looking to place in a deal. They've actually invested with me prior. And so I figured, they had $300,000. They want to invest in a deal. They'll invest $300,000 in my deal. They ended up only investing $50,000. And that was a big shocker to me because all of a sudden I'm $250,000 shorter than what I thought. I had another investor too that he hadn't invested with me, but he had $1 million and he was looking to place it. I wasn't thinking he was going to place the whole thing, but he wanted to place it in $200,000 to $400,000 increments. So I figured he would invest at least $200,000. Well, he ended up not even investing in the deal. And so I had to scramble. I thought I had plenty of investors. I thought it was going to be really easy, and I had several investors surprise me because, I just assumed they would invest what we kind of talked about, right? So my point is always be prospecting, always be out there looking for investors, and as I've said it before, look, it's not that you're finding or asking people for money, you're providing them an opportunity. So always be looking for people that have money, right? Or want that opportunity that you have to provide. I think that's how you have to think about it. It's not that you're searching for investors, searching for money. You're searching for people that are looking for opportunity that you can provide. Same goes with, just being prepared with lenders, being prepared with brokers, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes we get so excited about finding a deal and we don't think the whole process through. So I've been guilty of this, but somebody I'm working with now found a property, excited about the potential opportunity, and ended up not having the financing in place, really. Didn't have the lenders in place, so didn't really know the exact terms and that type of stuff. And I'm guilty of doing that myself. So again, it goes with investors. Be prepared. Make sure you're always looking for new investors. Make sure you're always trying to build that list. Same thing with lenders. Make sure you have plenty of lenders, not just one, not just two, but plenty of lenders so you can connect with them. Tell them about the deal, and it might be a fit and it might not be. That goes with everything. Make sure you're always building your list, always building your broker lists, always building your lender list, always building your attorney list, all that kind of stuff to make sure you have the right people on your team at all times. We don't want to be caught off guard. We don't want to have this quote unquote awesome deal that falls through because we weren't ready to go, because we assumed that we had the right pieces in place, but we didn't really, right? We didn't really have the whole package together. And so are you writing offers when you're not ready? Get ready, be prepared, have the right lenders, have the right private money, have the right right property management company. Make sure you've got all your ducks in a row before you start actually throwing offers in there. Do you even know what a deal is? Like, have you looked at enough deals? Have you talked with the right brokers? That's really important. So think about what you're doing, think it through, and, of course, if you need help, there's plenty of people around to help you. There's plenty of people that are mentors. There's plenty of people that will do it for you. And so seek out help as well.